Welcome to our exploration of cloud computing and how it's powering the digital future. In this presentation, we'll look at how cloud technology is reshaping business, accelerating AI innovation, and redefining digital infrastructure across industries, giving organizations new ways to scale, secure, and transform their operations for the years ahead. In this chapter, we'll examine the cloud market and its foundational concepts, setting the stage for why cloud has become central to modern IT strategy. I'll walk you through market trends, service models, and the core benefits that have moved cloud from novelty to necessity for businesses worldwide. The global cloud market is booming, valued near $900 billion and projected to cross $1 trillion within a few years, while enterprise adoption exceeds 90%. This rapid growth signals that cloud computing has moved from emerging technology to the essential backbone of digital infrastructure and business innovation. Why are organizations moving from on-premises systems to the cloud? Traditional setups require heavy upfront capital, slow provisioning, and complex scaling, while cloud offers pay-as-you-go pricing, rapid provisioning, instant scalability, and provider-managed updates, giving teams the agility to innovate faster and operate more efficiently than before. Cloud service models come in three familiar flavors. SaaS delivers ready-to-use applications without installation, IaaS rents compute and storage so businesses avoid buying hardware, and PaaS provides development frameworks to speed application building. Each model offers different levels of control and convenience to match specific organizational needs and development strategies. This three-tiered approach gives businesses flexible options, from turnkey applications to deep infrastructure control. The visual on the right highlights how SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS stack together, enabling teams to choose the right mix for their workload, balancing speed, customization, and operational responsibility as their needs evolve. Chapter 2 shifts focus to innovation and AI-driven transformation, showing how cloud platforms are becoming the new foundation for machine intelligence. In this section, we'll explore how cloud-native AI capabilities, services, and automation are democratizing advanced analytics and unlocking new use cases across industries big and small. AI and machine learning are rapidly becoming core cloud workloads, with forecasts suggesting a growing share of compute devoted to AI and a steep increase in consumption. The charts here illustrate that AI is driving disproportionate usage growth, as hyperscalers embed ML capabilities at the infrastructure level to make intelligence broadly accessible. AI as a service and automation are changing how organizations operate by democratizing tools, automating resource management, and strengthening security. Cloud providers now offer ready-made ML services, platforms that predict capacity needs and optimize costs, and ML-driven security systems that detect and respond to threats faster than traditional approaches. Edge computing brings cloud capabilities closer to where data is created, reducing latency for IoT devices, autonomous systems, and real-time analytics. The image highlights local processing in hybrid edge cloud architectures, showing how combining local compute with centralized intelligence improves performance, resilience, and responsiveness for latency-sensitive applications. Serverless and cloud-native technologies let developers focus on business logic while platforms handle operational complexity. By deploying functions and containerized microservices, applications can scale instantly to meet demand and speed up release cycles, enabling teams to deliver features faster without the burden of provisioning or managing servers. High-performance use cases like Formula One demonstrate how cloud-native AI infrastructure processes millions of telemetry points per second to deliver real-time analytics and predictive insights. This example shows how the cloud scale and speed translate directly into competitive advantage, turning raw data into actionable strategy during live events. Chapter 3 examines strategic challenges and the realities of multi-cloud architectures, including common pitfalls organizations face as they scale cloud adoption. We'll cover areas where strategy, governance, and execution must align to capture the full value of cloud while avoiding cost and complexity traps. Despite widespread adoption, around 25% of organizations report dissatisfaction with cloud outcomes, often due to unrealistic expectations, cost overruns, and gaps between strategy and execution. The graphic highlights these pitfalls and underscores the importance of clear governance, realistic planning, and disciplined implementation to realize cloud benefits. Multi-cloud and hybrid deployments are now the norm, with most businesses using more than one cloud provider and many failing to capture expected value without proper tools. The slide shows broad adoption alongside unrealized benefits, reminding us that flexibility requires strong cross-cloud management, interoperability, and orchestration to succeed. Industry-specific cloud platforms are rising, delivering pre-configured solutions tailored to healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and retail needs. These vertical platforms accelerate transformation by providing compliant templates, workflows, and integrations, enabling organizations to modernize without rebuilding their entire IT stack and shortening time to value. Digital sovereignty and cloud security are becoming central concerns as regulations and geopolitics drive demand for data localization and sovereign solutions. At the same time, zero trust principles and growing security investments are reshaping architectures so that every user and device is continuously verified and sensitive data remains protected across distributed infrastructures. Modern cloud security blends strong encryption, identity management, threat detection, and compliance frameworks to protect data across global infrastructure. The Shield image emphasizes a layered defense approach that helps organizations defend sensitive workloads and meet regulatory requirements while still benefiting from cloud scalability and global reach. FinOps and cloud cost optimization are now leadership priorities as organizations seek to control spend while scaling. By aligning finance and engineering, adopting right sizing and automation, and using analytics to track usage, companies can reduce cloud costs substantially and make smarter, data-driven spending decisions across their cloud estate. Cloud outages remind us that resilience must be intentional, not assumed. High-profile region outages show the risks of over-reliance on single zones, so building resilience through multi-region redundancy, automated disaster recovery, supplier diversification, and chaos engineering is essential to keep critical services running during failures. Chapter 4 looks ahead to sustainability and future innovations, framing cloud strategy in the context of environmental impact and technological frontiers. In this final section, we'll explore how green initiatives, emerging services, and talent trends will shape where cloud goes next and what organizations should prioritize. Cloud providers are making sustainability a strategic priority with commitments to carbon neutrality, smarter resource utilization, and improved lifecycle management. The visuals underscore efforts in renewable energy, efficient cooling, and transparent tracking, showing that sustainability can be integrated into cloud operations to reduce environmental impact and operational costs. Quantum computing is emerging as a cloud-accessible service, with providers offering processors through their platforms and democratizing experimentation. While still early, IaaS promises breakthroughs in optimization, cryptography, and drug discovery by giving organizations access to quantum resources without the need to build specialized hardware. The cloud career landscape is evolving rapidly as more enterprises adopt cloud-first strategies, creating strong demand for cloud engineers, DevOps specialists, security experts, and data professionals. Gaining certifications and practical experience on leading platforms opens doors to future-proof roles and opportunities across industries that are increasingly dependent on cloud skills. As we conclude, the cloud imperative is clear: innovate, secure, and scale. Cloud computing is now foundational to digital transformation, and organizations that embrace integration, multi-cloud strategies, AI, and sustainability will lead the next wave of change. The future belongs to those who adapt, evolve, and master the cloud's rapidly shifting capabilities.